You grew up in Texas.
Not even. Yeah, I grew up all over. You want the life story?
I mean, we've got time.
Like, well, shit.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah.
I was a military brat, so I've lived all over the U.S. I lived in South Korea.
Okay, interesting.
you tell?
BTS? Stan? Do you stan BTS?
Yeah, I like BTS.
Try that again. You better.
again.
Well, no, because if I say I'm a stan, then that implies that like I have stan level knowledge, which I don't. But I enjoy their music, and I enjoy a group.
Okay,
like a group dynamic.
Just got to make sure because I don't want any trouble coming your way.
And Tay is my favorite.
Okay,
so everyone,
good.
shut up. I like BTS.
I just
and
do
love
this to
Tay.
cover my base. I say, please just don't kill me. Don't
good.
come to my house.
Please don't send the
Don't
SWAT
email my
team.
sponsors. Just leave me the fuck alone. We stand BTS forever. I don't,
Leave me the fuck.
yeah, we love Stan Days, motherfucker. Those
yes.
guys are the best, bro.
Yeah.
Double
Name one
bars.
song.
Butter, baby.
You got it.
Yeah. It's like, ha, butter, jumping in undercover. Ow. Thank you. So, tell me your life story. So you grew up, which one of your parents is in the military?
My dad,
What's he do?
Air Force,
He flies?
pilot,
What's he fly?
A-10s,
What's that?
plane.
It's an airplane?
It's a fighter jet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Does he do speed?
Well, he didn't do that anymore. He flew A-10s, and then he was a trainer for
Oh,
like
nice.
NATO students. It's pretty cool. So we've lived all over the southeastern United States, did a stint in South Korea, and then he retired in, I think, 2014. So he works in Florida now.
And he's doing some kind of like training in Florida? Or?
Yeah, now he does some form of like, sorry, Dad, if you're listening. He's not.
Yeah.
He does some form of, he's the liaison between the engineers who design the software that goes into the planes and the pilots that fly them. Because
Wow.
he can speak both languages. It's pretty cool.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yeah.
And so you are basically, and then you grew up on military bases.
Not really. No, we grew up in cities, but my dad would commute. That's
you-
a dismal existence, living on a military base.
Really? I thought that's just what it was. I guess it depends on what country you're in, eh?
Yeah, in South Korea, we had the option to live on base, but we didn't. We lived in, like, Seoul in the city, in, like, a high-rise apartment building. And it was cool. I rode the bus to school every day with a bunch of, like, little Korean kids.
Wow.
It was a blast.
And so how long did you live in Seoul?
A year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the majority, where did you grow up?
There is no majority. We never did more than 4 years in one place. But
Huh.
I say I'm from Texas because my whole mom's side of the family's from Texas. And I spent a lot of time.
How does that actually affect you growing up, though, where you're moving around all the time? You don't have roots.
Great social skills.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because my impression of you was the opposite.
And they tell me that a lot. You're hard to be around,
Right.
hard to look at,
Just dysfunctional.
hard to talk to.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
So you're forced to be able to make friends wherever you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's a great skill to develop.
That
pretty
actually,
young.
yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I grew up in the same place, and I have terrible social skills. I don't like making friends. I don't have friends.
But, I mean, you're in the job of entertainment, so you got to have, you got to be able to market yourself and all that.
Yeah. I don't know. I grew up in a small town, Ventura, which is near here in SoCal.
Enter a highway.
Yeah.
You know that song?
No. Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
My parents both worked all the time. I'm the youngest. I basically raised myself. I was home by myself all day.
We can tell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And
That's interesting. So as a child, you had a lot of hobbies.
I play video games.
A hobby?
It's
Biggest
yeah.
fly
That's
I've
why is
ever
that
seen.
here, Dan? Why is this fly here?
That fly is so big.
What? There's a giant fly. How am I supposed to do a
How are we
fucking
supposed to
podcast?
focus?
It was on Brittany's rider.
It's my pet fly.
That was your ride?
No, on her rider. She requested.
You fit on
I have a
that?
little leash. I told you I'm so tiny. I fall into
Yeah,
the
that's
toilet.
a big fly, but damn. So you, And then, did you want to always be in entertainment? What was your deal before that? No.
As a child, I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Yeah, we all did.
Right.
George Costanza fan?
No. Is that from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
No. My dad was. I grew up, I said, I fucking love dolphins. Oh my God. I love dolphins.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There's people that jerk off dolphins. Like, I've seen a video on the internet.
Penises.
They don't? I saw something.
What videos are you watching?
Well, I'm just saying, like, there's weird shit that goes, like, I think it was on, like, where did I see that? Live Leak, maybe?
Someone gets paid to do that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Zach.
I just had a realization.
Yeah, Zach's our sound guy.
That's wild. Can you Google, why do dolphins have penis? Remember that video? Why don't I have penis?
Well, they're a mammal. How else do they have sex? Magic? You're the biologist. You tell me.
You're the marine biologist.
You're the one
here.
obsessed with dolphins.
Goddamn.
Wait, do dolphins have a penis? Someone fact check that. I mean, they must.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, they're a mammal.
Show me a picture.
Okay.
I know there's dolphin vaginas. I know that for a fact.
Do
Why-
not
wait.
switch to the screen, Ian.
Yeah, there's
There it
a
is.
fatty. Ew. So there's a fat dolphin cock for you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I got banned from Twitter because I tweeted a picture of Spirit the horse with his cock out.
Oh, you got banned for tweeting a horse cock?
They deleted my account because I tweeted horse cock. I
What?
said Spirit the horse is so hot. I tweeted that picture. They deleted me.
They're not down with the bestiality shit.
They're not down for it. That is the craziest thing I've seen all day.
Yeah, so I was on Live Leak, and they have this like gamble feature. There was a moment where I stopped going to that website, but you just click and click, and it was like a person having a relation with a dolphin, and it deeply disturbed me. I carry the shame of having saw that even to this day. I'm not kidding.
This is part of your story.
It is. It's
This is
part of
gonna
who
make
I
it a
am.
biopic.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a moment of me just dramatic music. I'm just
This is the moment when everything
yeah,
changed.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So dolphins do have penises. Go on.
Anyway, loved dolphins.
How much do you love dolphins?
Not that much.
Okay.
Not enough to know what their genitalia looks like. What if you had asked me and I was like, let me tell you, actually, it's interesting. Like, I have some pictures saved. Would you like to see them?
Sure.
Wanted to be a marine biologist, and then I went to school for, I wanted to make Super Bowl commercials. That was I wanted to be like a copywriter, but like I wanted to make Geico commercials. That was what I wanted to do. I, as a child, was like, those are so funny, and they're so well done. The Geico Gecko, the Cavemen, Flo from Progressive, like those are iconic marketing campaigns. And I wanted to be a part of that because I was like, I want to incorporate humor into my job without the whatever it is of like going for it. Like, I'm going to move to Hollywood. I'm going to move to New York. Because I was realistic. You know, it was like people move to Hollywood with $100 in their pocket and think they're going to make it. And I was like, that's not, I'm not trying to do that. So I went to college for communication, graduated, worked in insurance, hated it, worked at a bank, hated it, and then got fired because of the meme.
Wait, yeah, I read that. You got fired. Where were you working at the time?
I was in Dallas, and I was working in trust and investment services. Our clients were like 85 and up. These were people, it was like estate planning, like
Right.
people that were about to die and had a bunch
Right.
of money. Like, who the fuck cares?
And so you blew up for this meme, which by the way wasn't like edgy. It was
Right.
just like goofy face.
The captions though, my 60-year-old boss.
Stuff you
Carol,
didn't
but
make.
No, yeah.
Just like
So she was seeing me when I tasted cum for the first time.
Right.
And thinking it's little old Brittany at her desk being like, this'll kill him.
Right.
Like, it
Right.
wasn't that at all. But trying to explain that to her, it was kind of useless because she had made up her mind about, you know, this is a bad look for the company and I'll let you go.
So they fired you for this meme. I wonder if is that legal?
Well, in Texas, it's an at-will employment state, which means
Texas is like, I'll fire you.
Texas said,
For any damn
no,
thing.
literally, if you're ugly, they could fire you in the first 90 days. They're like, you know what? I just don't like looking at you every day.
Right.
You can't sue them because the first 90 days, it's completely up to
Was
them.
it in the first 90 days?
Around the 89th
Yeah.
day.
Oh, really? Slick.
Yeah, it was awful. But I think things happen for a reason. Because I
Well,
never
it
would have
definitely worked out, but damn.
Yeah, I never would have taken this as a serious career move, you know. And now I'm serious. I recognize how lucky I am, like for all this to have worked out. I'm just
So
happy.
what an interesting blessing in disguise. They fire you on your 89th day, and then you said to yourself, you know, I'm just gonna go after this.
I applied to Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, you immediately were like, fuck it,
I was
Outback.
humiliated. I called my dad crying. I was like, I lost my bank job, but I'm about to go apply at Outback, and then I'm going to get another job. I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's okay. And then I got my first brand deal right after that with a kombucha company.
So you never went to Outback.
Never got the
Kombucha?
interview. Had a kombucha deal.
Did you have to say you like